Hello, and welcome everyone back to the channel. My name is Raymond The Ruthless, and we're just going to do a little video here. Um, just kind of talk about the new Helldrivers weapon and gear. I played yesterday a little bit with it. Kept mispronouncing the name of let's see, DP00 armor. I think I kept saying BT armor for some reason. But let's get into it. Okay, so pretty much what we got here is just your simple bolt action rifle. Honestly, it reminds me of the old um 30-06 from World War I, World War II in 1903 Springfield, I think it was. That's good damage. Obviously a lot of folks are kind of on the board about this because it's a bolt action rifle in a machine gun war, which you have heard that saying before. Compared to your counter sniper and the other diligent rifle there, um, it's definitely right in the middle for the marksman rifle, but there's also, a lot of other, I'm not sure. At least it wasn't a muzzleloader, is what I can say. I was kind of expecting some sort of crank space weapon sort of thing. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Some sort of quad laser type joint. Yeah. I mean, compared to say using the Liberator or some of the shotguns, you're definitely going to tell a difference. I like the bolt action rifle. The new, let's see, R-2124. It's something fun to use. I could see people probably going out and doing different little challenges and this and that with it. But see, I'm the type of person now. I'm not trying to get too bad into stuff. But yes, here it is right here, the DP00 Tactical. As you can see, I kept mispronouncing this yesterday in the game we were playing there. But that's the actual name of it, DP00 Tactical, the original armor from the first game, which honestly I think looks pretty cool. And the Democracy Protects, that's a pretty good thing there. Now I usually use this armor here, the light gunner, just for the armor rating. When you're by yourself running, it is good to use the light armor, but frankly, I feel like you should use whatever armor and weapons that you mostly prefer. Um, but yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, the community in Helldivers, I like the fact that we actually kind of get to choose how the story plays out. I think some of us, all of us, we're probably sitting there going, huh, we didn't know what to expect on Liberty Day. So it's just something nice to do. I personally, like I said, I just went through kind of used the rifle. I guess they're also coming out with the new war bond here soon. Now as you can see, I'm pretty much just grinding up my super credits I haven't actually unlocked anything yet, but that's it. What I've been doing is just running the trivial mode and just getting up as many super credits as I can. So we still got a lot of things to unlock here. Um, Not really. Sometimes you find good armor in here, but not really too big on actually paying money for a game. That's not really my. Once I bought it, not really trying to pay any more into it. Not saying that paying extra to get yourself some base credits is a bad thing, but that's just not what I do myself. Now, here in a minute, we'll be actually showing a little bit of gameplay with this new celebration or ceremonial rifle. Sorry, but yeah, it's more like just your World War I, World War II bolt action rifle. You got a bolt action rifle in a machine gun war against robots and giant bugs. I mean, pretty much, it's really good. The damage isn't bad, but you do have 5 rounds, and it does load them one at a time. Um, Instead of having like a stripper mag, which is pretty much what you would see back in World War I, War II. But I mean, just for fun, just for something to run around with and mess with, it's definitely a fun little gun to mess with. But it's not a machine gun. It's not a laser rifle. It's a bolt action rifle. It does have good damage and such, but don't expect anything else other than the fact that you got yourself a bolt action rifle, which the bayonet and the melee damage is actually pretty interesting. So just for that mechanic right there, just having the mechanic of being able to bayonet, and I think people will like that. Now, with that said, some folks are like, what is this? It's just something to have, something fun. I am glad to see that they keep releasing new boar bonds. Arrowhead has been doing, you know, like I said, its community's been up and down. I like the community, really love the community Helldivers because the players really affect the game, and that's something actually I like to see a lot in video games, like old school RuneScape. You can vote, and that's a big thing there. But as you see here, I'm just running around the trivial missions, just picking up super credits. That's a pretty easy tips and tricks right there. Just keep running the same or different missions or objectives. Pretty much your trivial type things, or even on easy mode. Just running around the same map and just picking up super credits and getting your samples and whatnot. But I'd like to thank everybody for um, watching the videos and is supporting the channel. I have bad allergies and my teeth are pretty much falling out one at a time, so bear with me on my pronunciation of things and my atrocious accent. But with that said, yeah, I would say check the rifle out, the gear, the armor out. Run around, play with it a little bit. It's ceremonial rifle. I mean, it's is what it is. It's something fun to mess with, but I don't see people. I see people probably trying to do a Helldivers mode, like Super Helldivers mode, as a challenge with this rifle. But other than that, just use it a little bit. Go back to what gun you usually prefer using, whether it's the ray guns or your shotgun, or I like the assault rifles myself. Um, but Helldivers one of game where it's very fun to play. There's definitely a lot of replayability in it, and I definitely like to see this game continue and hopefully get more and more support that it definitely deserves. So with that said, you guys all have a good day and evening and a wonderful winter. That's all coming up here soon. As someone who works seasonal, I also can't wait because I would finally get a break from working. But yep, that's pretty much it. We'll see you next time. Here, same place, same channel. Raymond Ruthless. So we'll catch you later. Thank you for staying to the end of the video, and please like and subscribe.